Lueroi's Pokemon Diamond and Pearl walkthrough, Part 79. After you defeat your rival at the Pokemon League, the only thing you'll really have to do is get ready for the Elite Four. You'll definitely have to do a lot of preparing, so actually I already took care of something. I went back to Pastoria City and I went to the Move Tutor, gave him a Heart Scale, and I taught Rapidash Megahorn, which will really come in handy during the Elite Four, so that's why I did that, and that's pretty much all I've done. All I really have to do now is buy a bunch of items like potions and stuff, so yeah, the best place to go for all that, I think, is Veilstone City, because you can come to the department store up here, and they pretty much have everything you'll need. So, I'm going to start off on the second floor here, because there's someone I want to talk to that sells some items that will really come in handy. It's this person right here. She sells the X items, like X Attack, X Speed, all that stuff, and I'm not really planning on using a lot of these, but I just want to have them as a backup, like in case, like I don't want to get to like the champion of the Elite Four and then just like have no other possible way of doing it. Like I'm not going to try to use these, and look, it's basically just going to be a last resort, and I just want to have them just in case, because it's always good to, like, you know, just be cautious like that, because you never know like what you'll need and stuff. So I'll stock up on a bunch of those X items, again, just in case I need them. I probably won't use them. I'm going to try not to use them, but I'll have them there in case something goes wrong, and it's the only way to, you know, beat someone in the Elite Four. Because I never know really how well I'm going to do until I get there. So, you know, it's good to be prepared for those things. Now, this is kind of the most important part, is buying, like, potions and revives and stuff. Hyper potions are easily the best. You'll want to have a ton of those, and 40's probably enough, but I really want to over-prepare, because I really don't know, like, how many I'm going to have to use. Revives as well, you'll definitely want those, because, you know, in case someone gets knocked out, you can use a revive, bring it right back. So, yeah, definitely have a lot of those as well. Let's see, full heals, I probably have enough, but yeah, I just like to over-prepare. It's a really good idea to bring more than you actually need, because at this point in the game you'll have a lot of money, so there's really no point of having it unless you spend it. So, you know, buy a lot more than you actually need. It's going to be a good idea in the long run. I really don't need anything here, so I think that's all I need to buy. So actually there's some other things I want to, you know, just like tell you about, just so you're like completely ready and you don't do anything wrong or anything. So let's see, what was I gonna look at here? Rare, actually no, wait, yeah, I'll talk about the rare candies here. Rare candies, you'll probably have some, and it's probably a good idea to use all your rare candies, but I'm only gonna use mine on Rapidash because it's a little bit behind and I kinda want it to be at the same level as everything else. But I'm only gonna bring it up to 45, and I'll just have the other one left, because I don't really like to, you know, just get all my Pokemon really high level, because again, I like having them low level, because, you know, I want a really good challenge. I just want to prove that, you know, you can beat the Elite Four with Pokemon that are only level 45. I mean, it's easily possible. So, now that I've taken care of that, if you have stuff like proteins, zincs, calcium, carbos, use those, because they boost up your Pokemon's stats. Definitely a good idea. You'll want to use as many of those as you can, because, you know, boosting up your Pokemon stats is definitely going to help. I mean, obviously, you know, have higher attack, higher HP, it's definitely going to give you an advantage in the battle, so use all of those. And PP ups, yes, if you have PP ups, definitely use those, because you will run out of a lot of PP, because you can't heal at the Elite Four. So, you know, if you run out of all your good moves, you're going to be in trouble for the, you know, final battles. So make sure you have all your moves with a lot of PP. Like, I gave it to the ones I'm probably going to use the most, like Surf on Empoleon, Fire Blast on Rapidash, just because it doesn't have too much. So I think I'll give it another one. And let's see, you want to use all of them. I mean, you definitely want to use all of them. So I have one more. I'm not really sure what I want to use it on. Actually, I think I want to put it on Miss Magus instead, because I'll probably be using Shadow Ball quite a bit. So, you know, just in case I run out, you know. So, that's pretty much it for PP stuff. So, now I'm going to talk about the items. Make sure you have, you know, good, useful items on all your Pokemon. Don't put stuff like Experience Share and, you know, stuff like that. Have something that will actually help you in the battle, because you don't need, well, Experience Share, I don't know, maybe in some cases, but stuff like the Amulet Coin, I mean, you don't really need any more money at this point. So have stuff that will actually, you know, help out your Pokemon's stats, like stuff that I have on here. Also, by the way, I just picked up the Silk Scarf in the Wide Lens at the Veilstone Game Corner not too long ago. So, you know, there's some items down there that you can get if you buy some coins, which will probably, I don't know, they have some useful items there, TMs and stuff, so definitely check that out as well. And I think we have everything set. We've bought all the items we need. We have the proper items on our Pokemon. We've used our PP ups and our like stat boosting items. Everything. We're completely set so we can head back to the Pokemon League. And I think we're ready to take these guys on. So all you have to do now is come up to this person here and start talking to him or her. I really can't tell, but yeah, you'll name off all the badges you've gotten. Every single one. You've earned them all, so yeah, you are completely ready. You've gotten all 8 badges, so you are qualified to take on the Elite Four. Isn't it exciting? Alright, so we've done everything in the game, so the only thing left to do is become the champion of Sinnoh.